Hey guys, so for today's video I am going to be doing my quarterly goals video. I really enjoy doing these videos, they're really fun for me and I really like to make up my quarterly goals and hopefully follow them. Okay, so last quarter was my April to June quarter, and while I had a total of, I had 12 goals, and this really sucks for me to say right now, but I failed this quarter. I have failed this quarter. I have not completed at least half of my goals. I only completed 3 of the 12, so I'm very, very disappointed. But I was going through some stuff, which I will explain in further videos. But it still sucks. It still sucks to fail a quarter and then have to announce it to my entire following that I suck. Okay, so I had 5 public goals and 7 private goals in this quarter. So of my public goals, I had contact an editor for roses, and I did not do this. And I have reasons, but again, I'm not going to make this video too long. I have a video planned for next week that I will be explaining all of this in. Goal number 2 was finish the Ragnarok sticky note edit, and I did this. I finished that. It was really fun and I loved it. Goal number 3 was to start writing book 2 of Ragnarok, and I did this. I've written the first chapter. Really excited. Number 4 was write my short story. I have not done this. I'm only a chapter in of the 12 that I have planned. I tried. And then the last public goal was to look into holding a contest, and I didn't even think about this. Like I said, I was going through a lot of stuff. There was a lot of other things on my mind. I did not do this. Eventually I will do that though. And then of my 7 private goals, I completed 1. But the private goal that I did end up by completing was a really good one. I'm really proud of myself for completing this private goal, and it's one of those private goals that is consistent every quarter for me, and sometimes I up it, and it makes me feel really good, so I'm really happy. And I wish it wasn't private, but it is, so there it is. And on to my next quarter. So this new 3-month quarter is from July to September, and I have a lot of fun things planned. I'm going a little bit easier than I did previously, so I have a better chance of completing them. I have a total of 10 goals for this quarter, 5 in each section. So 5 private goals and 5 public goals. I will be sharing with you my public goals, and I am really hoping that I can get all of these completed within these next 3 months. So goal number 1 for my public goals is to do my final read-through of Roses. So final read-through, yes, it's going through yet another read-through, but I've started it and it's going well. So that's goal number 1. Goal number 2 is to contact an editor for Roses. This one I am determined to do in these next 3 months. It's gonna happen, okay? You heard it here. It is gonna happen. If it doesn't happen, please yell at me. Goal number 3 is finish my short story. Do at least the first draft. I want my first draft done. I've been working it into my schedule so that I write at least a chapter a day. So I'm really hoping to get it done within the next couple weeks. So fingers crossed that this gets out of my head. Goal number 4 is there's a bunch of trips that I want to go on. I'm young, I am not going to school. I've been working for the past 3 years and saving up all that money. So I want to go on trips, so I have a bunch of trips that I want to plan. So my goal for this quarter is to at least plan all of them, and so I can then figure out how much it's going to cost me per trip. I just want that figured out so I can choose which trip I want to go on next. And my final public goal for the quarter of July to September is to type out 3 chapters of the first Ragnarok novel. For those of you who don't know, I have the first draft completely done. I also have a sticky note edit of the first draft done, so my next stage is to begin typing it. My second draft is always typed, my first draft is always handwritten. So I want to, by the end of these 3 months, have at least 5 chapters typed up and ready to go. That's definitely my goal. I don't want to, obviously Roses is still going to be my main focus, and I'm going to be putting a lot of time and effort into that, but I don't want to neglect my other projects, and it gives me a time to jump back and forth between them when I'm not necessarily inspired for one. Yes, okay, so those are my quarterly goals. Hopefully this quarter I do a lot better than last quarter. I mean, I think I can manage to like get at least 5 goals this quarter. If I don't, yell at me again. Please yell at me. I need this motivation of people yelling at me, apparently. Yes, okay, so next week I have a writing vlog ready for you guys. I'm so excited to post that one. And I got some exciting things coming. Some fresh, new, exciting things. So once again, thank you so much for watching this video. Please comment what you thought, and please subscribe to my channel. I put out new videos every Tuesday. This is a Wednesday right now, but I put them out on Tuesdays, I swear. And if you want to read the first chapter of my manuscript Roses, you can go to the link in my little down bar thing to my website where you can read the first chapter. And if you want to stay updated with my writing and or just life updates, please follow me on my Instagram or my Twitter. And thank you guys so much for watching.